After a 0-0 draw at the Brentford Community Stadium in the Premier League on Saturday, Spurs are now down to 5th in the Premier League table, 2 points away from our North London rivals Arsenal in 4th. Antonio Conte has said we need to try and improve. He also talks about the possible signing of Christian Eriksen in the summer, and a good day for the Tottenham Hotspur under-18s. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. In today's episode, I'll be going through all of the latest Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button and that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. If you're listening to this on an audio platform, do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. Let's start by talking about Saturday's results in the Premier League. 5 games took place. Arsenal beat Manchester United 3-1 in the early kickoff. Leicester City 0, Aston Villa 0. Manchester City 5, Watford 1. Norwich City 0, Newcastle 3. And then, of course, our result, Brentford 0, Tottenham Hotspur 0. 4 games will take place in the Premier League later on this afternoon. Brighton will host Southampton. Burnley will take on Wolves. Chelsea will take on West Ham. And Liverpool will play Everton. 1 game tomorrow night, 8 p.m. kickoff. Crystal Palace v Leeds United. So Tottenham Hotspur are now 5th in the Premier League. Arsenal are now in 4th. We have played 33. We have won 18. We have drawn 4 and lost 11. We have a goal difference of plus 18. We have 58 points. We are now 2 points away from our North London rivals in that top 4 spot. Now talking after Tottenham's 0-0 draw at the Brentford Community Stadium on Saturday, Tottenham Hotspur head coach Antonio Conte said, "My expectation was a difficult game because Brentford are a physical team, very dangerous on set pieces, corners, throw-ins, every situation. They try and pull the ball into the box and they have strong players physically who are very good. We wanted to get the 3 points, we wanted to win, but at the same time, I think it's fair that today the draw is right. If you remember after the last game, I said that this team has to learn where if you're not able to win, you are not to lose. This was another game where we had to pay great attention." Antonio Conte then went on to say why Tottenham Hotspur haven't had a shot on target in 180 minutes of football in our 2 previous Premier League games against Brighton and against Brentford. He said, "We are struggling because we're finding teams who, when are in possession, we find 10 players defending in their own half of the pitch. I watched their game against Chelsea, a 4-1 win. They were very deep with 10 players and scored 4 goals on the counter-attack when 2 strikers were ready to attack the space. When that situation happens, you have to pay great attention. At the same time, we have to try and improve because Manchester City finds this type of situation in every game. Then they have to find the solutions because they find teams defending very deep. We have to try and improve because defensively we were good. Offensively, I think we can do much better. Now we have to continue to work, play these last 5 games and see at the end of the season the position we are able to reach." Now, my thoughts on the Brentford game. I tell you what, it's very, very disappointing yet again, especially... I just knew that Arsenal would win that game against Manchester United. So, of course, they went 3 points clear of us. We had to win to go back into the top 4. And, of course, there is now 5 games left. We're 2 points behind Arsenal, who are now sitting in that Champions League spot. And not to have a shot on target against Brighton last week and not to have a shot on target against Brentford is very, very disappointing, especially with the attacking players that we have. And I feel like I'm saying the same thing, certainly in the last few weeks. We've got 5 games left now and we've got to give absolutely everything to give us any chance of having that Champions League spot. This could go down to goal difference. It could go down to who wins the North London derby on the 12th of May. But we are still in it and we just need to grab this opportunity. And I'm hoping that Antonio Conte and this set of players do get us over the line because, we desperately need Champions League football next year. The other thing is, I just feel like we're missing that spark, we're missing the energy, and we are at the business end of the season. This is so important to the football club, for next season to finish in the top four and get that Champions League spot. And the performances, last week and yesterday are simply not good enough. So these Tottenham Hotspur players really do need to step it up and get us over that line, because this is so, so important. Now, if you watch these episodes on YouTube, you would have seen on Saturday I uploaded a number of videos regarding Christian Eriksen and the reception that he got from the Tottenham Hotspur fans in the away end at the Brentford Community Stadium following our 0-0 draw. And Antonio Conte was asked about a possible move back to Spurs in the summer, and this is what he had to say.
But first of all, I was pleased to see Christian and to play in this way, and you know very well to speak now about transfer market, about players that are not in my team. I think that is a lack of respect for the team that the player is playing, for the players. Same, and also for my players, and for sure I worked with him 2 years in Inter Milan. I enjoyed this, and I'm very happy to see him in this fantastic form, and because don't forget that only 8 months ago what happened, no? And now I'm pleased to see Christian to play football in this type of level.
It's been a good weekend for the Tottenham Hotspur under-18s. Riley Owen stepped off the bench to head home the winner 12 minutes from time as our under-18s overturned a 1-0 half-time deficit to beat West Bromwich Albion at under-18s 2-1 at Hotspur Way on Saturday lunchtime. Trailing to Harry Whitwell's low shot after 17 minutes, we began to cause the baggage problems at the tail end of the first period that carried over into the second half, where we enjoyed a strong performance. George Abbott going close either side of the interval before sliding inside the near post to equalise on the 70th minute mark. Jaden Williams had a good chance to put us in front, but he was denied by the goalkeeper, and then we kept pushing, and in the end it was Owen who won it for us in the 78th minute. Under-18s coach Stuart Lewis said the boys showed really good character to come from 1-0 down to get the win, and in the end we were disappointed not to have made the scoreline even more comfortable. There were chances to do that. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, but nevertheless it was a pleasing second half performance after going 1-0 down. Good luck to the Tottenham Hotspur women who are in action today at home at the Hive against Chelsea in the WSL. The kickoff time is 2:30 p.m. The Tottenham Hotspur under-23s will be in action tomorrow evening away at Derby County in Premier League 2. The game is being played at Pride Park Stadium, 7 p.m. kickoff. Many happy returns to former Tottenham Hotspur defender Jan Vertonghen. He turns 35 today. And current Tottenham Hotspur defender Ben Davies celebrates his 29th birthday today. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button and that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. If you're listening to this on an audio platform, do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. And I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe and well. Come on, you Spurs.
Hi, I'm Bill from Football Prizes. I'm just here to tell you about the weekly prizes that we run on the site. Prizes such as our signed memorabilia, match day tickets, trips abroad and more. Just go to our website www.footballprizes.co.uk.